I'd like to welcome all of you to the 2011 High Performing High Poverty School Award Ceremony. We are here today to honor some exceptional people, both at the school and district level. People who have been taking schools all over the state of Louisiana and proving that all kids can learn and all kids can achieve high academic levels around the state. And we're very, very excited. We're very humbled. We're very honored. We appreciate the work that you do, and it's our pleasure tonight to have this dinner in honor of you and to be able to reward you for all the great things that you do in the state of Louisiana.
I'm just thrilled, absolutely thrilled. This started 4 years ago, recognizing a handful of schools who proved what the board and what the state superintendent and what all of us know is that all children can learn if given the opportunity. Some of them just need more time, extra resources, and now we have quadrupled the number of schools that are reaching this distinction. So it is a great night, and I am thrilled to be here and to be able to honor the hard work of everybody, who has achieved this really great threshold.
What do all these schools have in common? What's the key to success in turning around school performance scores?
What they have in common is high concentrations of children who live in poverty.
This event has grown and grown, which only means wonderful things for our students. It means that more and more high poverty students are getting a better and better education. And as I talked with principals today, what they tell me over and over is the biggest thing, road to success, is teachers realizing their students can do this. It took a mindset. Some people were so accustomed to thinking, oh, high poverty, these kids come from bad backgrounds, they'll never learn, and it's not true. And as soon as the faculty realizes that, it starts multiplying and multiplying. So it's a wonderful event, and we're celebrating it. And again, all the superintendents I talk to say it'll be double this next year, which just means great things for Louisiana.
What would you like to see other schools emulate from this group?
Well, just the belief system, the belief that we can and our students can. Because once you do that and you give it the focus, good things keep happening. Another principal told me in 2 years they grew 20 points. 20 points. And she said, next year we're going to be honored here. So her superintendent brought her here so she could see the excitement and how much everyone appreciates it. And I think that's the message we want to send back to the parishes. Everybody can do this, not just a few.
What's the difference between a high-poverty, high-performing school and maybe a traditional school?
The poverty rate, for one, is the difference in the school, because to be part of high-performing, high-poverty, you have to have at least 65% free and reduced lunch. So dealing with children of poverty, they bring to the table different challenges that in a traditional school you may or may not see.
Anytime that you can improve education for students, then it's the greatest thing that you can work for as an educator. So this is my retiring year. It's exactly an honor that I wanted one of our schools to get, so it's especially special to me.
What is the key to success and improving the test scores of all children?
All right, one is hard work, and the next is making all decisions based on what is best for the students. And you have to spend extra time. It's not an 8 to 3 job to do that.
What advice would you have to other schools who want to improve their test scores?
I would say first, look at the students' emotional and physical situation, getting the students to trust you so that if they have a learning disability or a learning issue, that they'll speak freely with you so you can address that. And I'd say also looking at test scores, making data-driven decisions, and that's looking at the students that are closest to go into the next score and targeting those.
Just proud to see that the state is honoring high poverty and high performing schools. It's an honor to be here.
What have you done in your school to improve test scores?
One, to create a family atmosphere for all children. We make sure that we educate the whole child and make sure we put children first in making decisions.
Oh, it's excellent. I'm very proud of it to see the number that's present for the accomplishments that have been made.
As a principal of a charter school, what have you done to improve the test scores of your students?
Well, we provide additional time for studying. We have Saturday Academy. We have the after-school program from 3:30 to 5:30. We have small groups that we work with in areas that we identify as needing improvement.
Like any one of your children does an accomplishment, you're extremely proud. I don't take any of the accolades, but I'm proud of the accolades that my principals and schools are receiving. We have 4 out of the 54, 4 from Terrebonne Parish. So I'm very proud of them. But I do recognize that it doesn't happen by coincidence or luck. It's hard work.
Excitement. It's wonderful to see these many outstanding leaders and this many outstanding schools being congratulated. So many times in education, everyone works hard and everyone forgets to say thank you. We appreciate you and what a tremendous job you've done. So this is wonderful that the state is doing this tonight.
We hope that this will be the catalyst to help us bottle, so to speak, those best practices and those ideas. And they bring more than that. They bring the heart to the table on the belief that we must make sure that we provide world class for every child. So there is something going on in these schools that we think everybody should see and everybody should know about. And so we want these people to know that we recognize the challenges and the barriers that the children they have bring with them every day, but they're able to educate them successfully despite those barriers and despite those challenges, and so that's exciting.
These are schools that have more than 65% of their kids who are poor in the school, and yet they perform in the top 25% of all schools in the state. And they've done that consistently. So we're hoping that some of these leaders will actually reach out, and they have, to other leaders of schools who want to be in the top 25% and to be able to mentor them, train them, and support them along the way. And we're very excited about that whole concept of having them step out of their school and reach out to others, and it's starting to work, and we're seeing a real strong connection.